Hi, Nurse Sue here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make easy spinach stuffed shells. So they're called spinach stuffed shells, but I'll tell you what, you could change up this recipe any way you want to. I would be tempted to get some turkey sausage, brown up that turkey sausage and put in there with or without the spinach. So just because if you don't like spinach, it's okay. You can change what you put in these, but I just want to show you how quick and easy they are. They really live up to their name. So all I have here is just 10 ounces of frozen spinach. And all I did was just, you know how you buy like the bag of that kind of stuff? So I just bought the frozen spinach. Now, I went ahead and thawed it and then squeezed out the water. So you want to make sure you squeeze it out really good because we don't want a bunch of extra water in here. And then I kind of fluffed it because I want to stir some stuff into it. So I had to get it fluffy again. So I squeezed it really tight, fluffed it up a little bit. Now to this, we're going to add 12 ounces of cottage cheese. So I'm going to just put this in here. The next thing I'm going to put in here is some mozzarella cheese, okay? So about a cup of mozzarella cheese is what you'll want in here next. And then we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of oregano. So we're going to put some dried oregano in here. Let me just sprinkle that around. There we go. And then I'm going to put some pepper. So I'm going to grind up a little bit of pepper there. And then I'm just going to stir this up real good. Okay, get this all mixed up. So you have that cottage cheese that's taken place of your ricotta cheese. So this is going to be nice and cheesy when it all melts and comes together, but you won't taste the cottage cheese, okay? We're going to just mix this. Just give me a quick minute here. All right. The next thing I'm going to do is just take a 9x13 pan. So I have a 9x13 baker here. And what I'm going to do is I've got some basil garlic sauce, okay? So I'm going to put half the jar of basil garlic sauce in the bottom of this pan. And then on top of that, I'm going to put 1 cup of water. And I'm just going to give this just a quick mix, okay? I'm going to mix that around just a little bit so we don't have all water in one area. Then I bought the jumbo shells. So what I'm going to do is, and I'm not going to do this with the camera on the whole time so that you're not watching me do this, but I will post a picture of it. So I'm going to put my jumbo shells in this pan. As you can see, I'm just kind of lining them up all over the place in here, keeping them kind of close. And then what I'm going to do is just take a scoop of that spinach and cheese. And I'm just going to stuff those shells with it. So I love this because I love stuffed shells, but to me, stuffed shells can be a lot of work. And I'm not about that kind of work, just being honest. So I don't have to cook the shells ahead of time. And I'm just going to go ahead and stuff them. So what I'll do is I'll stuff all of these shells. And then I'm going to take the rest of the mozzarella cheese and I'm going to sprinkle that on top. I'm going to bake it at 375 for about an hour. That's it. Super simple, full of flavor. But what I also like about this is you can do it the day before. I don't always like coming home from work at 5 or 6 o'clock and then having to throw dinner together. So I can make this the night before, put it in the fridge, and then bake it the next day. So I love having that option as well. So I hope you'll give it a try. As always, let me know what you think of these recipes. Thanks for stopping by my kitchen today.